Hey y'all, hey, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Do y'all hear me all right? What's good? Did everybody hear me okay? I hope I'm not breaking up. Cause the storm done passed, thank God. So and girl, it won't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like people try to make it seem like it was something. I mean, it was alright. But what's good, y'all? Shout out to already being 103 people. Y'all make sure to get these likes up, please, and thank y'all very kindly. Shout out to all of y'all that is up in here. Please get these likes up, girl. Get them up, get them up. What is good, though, everybody? I'm ready, especially after the brawl today. Ooh, child. Oh, girl. We look. Y'all already know we gagging. Y'all already know we gagging. Child, y'all keep feeling like melodrama got y'all giving her way too much pull around this. All right, but don't worry, y'all gonna be surprised this episode. I'm gonna tell you, y'all gonna be surprised this episode, cause, mm, but we gonna talk about it. What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody up in here. Shout out to already being 126 people. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. It is 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So y'all got time to finish rolling up y'all blunts, fix y'all drink. You know what I'm saying? Put your chair in the bed. You know what I mean? Finish up washing the dishes or put them hoes in the dishwasher. Hurry up and fold them clothes. Hurry up and put it away, daughter. All right, because we got to talk about some things. Put it away. All right. Finish vacuuming later, child. Your neighbors will understand. We got to talk, girl. Child. Hey, House of the Princess. Shout out to House of the Princess, child. Shout out to her. Yes, baby. Almost 19.6, child. I'm at 19.6. I'm almost to 20, child. Almost, almost. Child. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Child, y'all already know we got some gagging to do first. Y'all already know I got a piece of TikTok. I got listen. All right. Cause that and y'all know I don't condone violence, but girl, we gonna talk about it. 87 likes. Y'all give me up to 100 likes, you guys. It's 144 people. Y'all got 6 minutes now. I get started at the 10-minute mark. I'm at the 6 minute mark. Please give me up to 100 likes, you guys, before the 10-minute mark. Thank you so much. Um, y'all so sweet. Mm-mm. Hey, boo. What's tea? Child. I'm doing great, baby. How you doing? Child. I do what I can, baby. How you doing, boo? I'm great. I'm glad you hear me, child. Shout out to all of y'all. Don't rush me. The 10-minute mark will be here soon. How you doing, Ralph? What's good, boo? Child. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, we gonna get there, Dominic. Oh, baby, we gonna get there. Oh, don't worry about it. We gonna get there. Oh, we go get there. I said, oh, bitch, I know you lying. See, you ain't tell us all that. Now, I knew she went, but she ain't tell. And I wondered if we was gonna see her there, because I knew she went. And I wondered if we was gonna see her there. Sure enough. Shout out to a bit 160. I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes and 45 seconds in. Y'all hear what the hell I'm doing? So I suggest y'all go on ahead and get y'all last again. Oh, 104 likes. I appreciate that. Keep them likes going though. I'm over what I needed, so I can get off. I can get it off my phone, but keep them likes going though, child. My God, my God. Child. It was a mess. That's what it was. It was a whole mess. Child. Yeah, but he is that here for Eddie. My brother-in-law, but see, listen, my brother-in-law, he like me. He don't condone fight. You know what I'm saying? He like me. We don't condone fight. Especially amongst friends, amongst bros. We don't condone fighting. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about it. Jesus. All right, you guys, I'm finna go on ahead and get started. listen, girl. I'm about tired of people calling me, asking me to tie my ponytail up because people want to go out here and act a goddamn fool. Like, I don't understand why people just, like, what happened to talking it out? You know what I'm saying? What happened to just, arguing with a bitch and it just be that? All this stuff about people going out here putting their hands on folk, all this stuff about, girl, look, I don't know what happened. I was at home minding my business. I was off. I was at home. I was minding my business. And Tisha hit me up and she was all upset and she was crying all on the phone. Y'all know how she do. Oh my God, get up here. And I'm like, child, don't worry about it. I'm on my way. All right, so I get there and everything was fine. Everything was cool. It won't no problems. Everything was already broken up by the time I pulled up. They knew better. It had better have been. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all, now listen, Miss Wanda, you know I love you around here, but I'm always gonna call you out. They said you started all of this shit because you keep going around there talking about these people churn, Wanda. People don't play about they churn. You understand me? It'll be one thing if they kids was adults and they can handle you their damn self. You run around here, talk about people churn, reference to people churn. What do you expect for these people to do? And what do you expect for me to say to you? Look, y'all, look, all right. So this is what happened. Melodrama was in the car. She was on her way dealing with something that Miss Wanda had with them dinners around there, child. All right. Now, when she was live, everything was cool. Everything was cool. Everything was fine. Everything was copacetic. Everybody said they haze. Everybody got their plate. Well, no problem. You heard Wanda in leisure suit talking and gagging. You know, they was cackling like two women or whatever the case may be. Y'all know how they do. And, everything was fine. It was cool. And I felt like once Carlos said and seen, Girl, this what happened.
Oh, Martell making his points, but they will overtalk him. They think they so smart. They think they can say so much.
Okay, Letitia getting
what she say? Yeah, so then I'm gonna step out. So listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all this right here. One thing that I'm gonna say for certain and for sure. Okay? For one, when it comes about my kids, I don't care who nobody is. I ain't playing about a goddamn thing when it comes to that. And I mean that. And I sound like I need to get out here and handle a little more business. And can y'all believe? Tell me something. Who jumps at somebody from the back? You come see me face to face. Who does that? Because I'm going to come to you face to face, right? Ain't that what y'all do? Y'all go face to face? Right? Ain't that what we do? Right? Martell! 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 No! Martell! No! 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 Martell, no, come back. Martell, come back. Martell, don't, for real, please. Martell, please, no. Martell, please, don't, Martell. No. Martell, don't, Martell. Your kids are looking at you. Stop. 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 They right here. Stop. Your kids right here. Stop. Now. Your kids right here, please. But don't ever think. Damn it. Well, let me say you the same thing you just told me. Cool. Wait, what you just told me? What you just told me? I'm here for this. Wait, what you just told me? Where's Martell? How you think you gonna come on somebody else's shit and think you run some shit? That's what I don't like. You don't come on.
Like it's a mess. It's a mess. I don't understand how you come on the show, supposed to be 3 clique of friends. Y'all known each other long enough to be at each other's events and have churn, play with each other and form friendships and camaraderies and sisterhood and yada yada yada. Like, I don't understand how people can start off friends allegedly. Y'all start off friends. So then Soup Cooler Lip Mama went on ahead and let everybody know what started all of this, and I was on her side. Listen to this.
Put 2 slices of bread on the plate and trying to tell them they were doing it wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? They don't make them like you, because I ain't never seen nobody go from there to that. How the fuck you get back over here cool like that? It was a lot. It was a lot.
And they weren't playing. Everybody was serious.
That was some shit today. Girl, what's going on with Mel? Are y'all recording? Ghetto, where the audacity? I bet this man's over one to foul mouth about Sugar Mama. I don't know.
All I know is something was stated about something someone said on Facebook.
Is Mel okay? Everybody's okay.
So I can't speak on it.
I'm glad y'all are okay.
Listen, I believe every word. Listen, because this shit was hurting my head and I wanted to take this shit off. But I believe every word of what Soup Cooler Lip Mammy said. Every word of what she said, I believe it. I believe every word of it. Miss Wanda carried her ass, showed her ass in the comments, either talked about them people kids or brought them people kids up again after they just got off of this situation. Now here we are again dealing with this foolishness. And it's just like, Tisha, you keep saying that you can't get your mama together. And listen, and you pulled that shit in this episode. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna get you together. But it's a mess. It's a mess. Like I'm just, it's a mess. Girl, don't look. I was somewhere in the corner. They had me pinned up in the corner, girl. I don't know what happened. Like, listen, All I know was I was around there me and Destiny, we was running around there talking. She ate a plate, I didn't. I won't eat none of Miss Wanda food. Girl, I won't eat none of Miss Wanda food, child. When I saw that she had that cheap ass loaf of bread. I love you, Miss Wanda. You know, it's all fun shade around here, Miss Wanda. But Lord knows, when I saw that, girl, Miss Wanda, when I saw that Dollar Tree bread, no shade at Dollar Tree bread. But when I saw that Dollar Tree bread just sitting around there, child, I said, you know what? I'm cool. But Destiny ate it, and Destiny said it was good. You know what I'm saying? And Soup Cool Lip Mama said that she had something, and she said what she had was good. That's fine. Next thing I know, all I heard was don't say this and don't say that. And then, girl, listen, it was a whole cat fight, child. The girl started fussing and tussling. I had to go around it like I ain't even ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? Tisha was running around there asking questions, trying to figure out what happened. But see, the type of bitch I am, I tied my head up and then I did what I had to do. No shade, Lisa Soup, but you know, that's my husband and all. No shade, but you know, I did what I had to do. You understand? I did what I had to do. Not that I condone violence, because I don't. I don't condone violence. My husband don't condone violence. You know what I'm saying? Leisure Suit don't condone violence. Don't nobody condone violence. But sometimes things just come to a boiling point. And I felt like this is another time, like y'all, again, I love you, Miss Wanda. But they've already addressed you one time before. Y'all already had a situation one time before where you referenced or brought up or talked about the kids. Something about the little girl had. And it's just like, stop doing that. The children have nothing to do with what y'all rusty, overgrown ass adults got going on. Stop bringing up people churn. Stop referencing people. Y'all stop referencing and bringing up people churn. Like, everybody is just a mess. Like, listen, y'all were friends, y'all. Like, at least, again, y'all were supposed to be. Y'all was friends. Come on now. Real friends ain't gonna sit up here and drudge up, bring up, or reference. Nobody churn. Just leave people churn out of this. The churn got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. If y'all read each other down, read each other down. I don't care about that. Y'all can cuss each other out like a dog. Good. I want you to. That's entertaining. But don't bring up nobody churn. Jesus. Like, you the main one up here fussing with everybody about them talk about teacher, but yet you go around here talking about other people churn. And they love churn at that, Miss Wanda. They can't get at you the way that their parents can. I don't understand how you walk around here and get other people together talk about your child, but you know what? Because, listen, that's it. That's all I got. Because I'm going to mess around and turn this into the review, and this is not the review. Okay, because you tried that punk ass shit down to the damn thing. We're gonna get there. Because you tried to, Miss Wanda. I love you, but you tried it. You did. But all right, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. Y'all can argue about that amongst yourselves in the comments. But we're gonna go on ahead and get this joint started. Hey y'all, what's T? Y'all know I had to change venues, child. Y'all make sure to do what that video said do, and that's like up this live. I don't know how many likes it is, so please make sure to just like it up though. So yeah, LAMH Huntsville. I don't know what episode number this is, child, because I'm all confused up. They say episode 10, my shit say 11. I don't know. I don't care at this point. All right. Whatever the episode number is, I don't give a shit. I'm keeping what I got. But the episode name is Destined for a Storm. Listen, the real gag is, other than seeing Bondi on this episode, listen, the fight on the laugh was way more interested than this episode, to be real with you. And I love everybody around there. But I'm gonna give y'all what I got. So the episode continues with Miss Wanda and Kimmy and they small little back and forth that they had. And while they was down there doing whatever the hell that they was doing, again amongst each other or whatever, my husband pulled Maurice upstairs and he decides to tell him about, what's been going on with Miss Wanda and how Miss Wanda went down and showed Tisha what's going on with the picture. And now she's here causing drama amongst people and stuff like that. And I agreed with him. I did, because Miss Wanda, you took stuff you do. All right. You take stuff to a whole, like that shit Mammy Joyce used to do. That's why she on my bad nerve. But whatever. But right after that, you tell him about the Atlanta trip with the guys to go with Martell's situation. And Maurice brought up a valid point. Maurice was like, well, don't you think that you should kind of handle this up with Letitia first before you decide to up and jump and go to Atlanta? Y'all know my husband. Nah, listen, she good. She good. Yada. Listen, I agree with my brother-in-law, husband. No shade. I don't go against you. I rode for you. I had to pull out my fighting scar. I rode for you. I love you. But Maurice had a point. The last Atlanta trip, circa 2015, that y'all had as guys, ended up had the Harley there, some linebackers there, and the other guys did some things that they probably shouldn't have done with the linebackers. And we all know what Legion Soup had going on with the Harley. So I was on his side when he was like, yeah, but then again, Maurice, being honest with you, before you go and try to sweep up his doorstep, you might want to go and sweep off yours, because be clear, Kimmy still got a problem with you and that whole picture thing and you being there with the Harley and all of the rest of that goings on that y'all had going on around there. So while you run around here making I'm no shade, but I hope the same advice that you give my hubby, you took it and you used it and you applied it to yourself when it came down to Kimmy, because Kimmy ass still bothered. I love you, Kimmy. But Kimmy ass still bothered. While you run around here giving this type of advice, I'm just saying. Anyway, so Melodrama, she at home packing up her skincare line that y'all swear is good, I guess. And what I got does me just fine. I don't feel no reason to switch, but I don't know. If ever I see her shit anywhere in New York, see, when you come to New York, you made it. You understand? So if her shit ever hit the shelves in New York, I might buy, hey, friend, I tell y'all all the time, he can't never get past me. He don't be slipping past me. And my eyes go straight to the chat. Every time he come up here, my eyes go make a beeline for the chat. And I always see him. Y'all make sure to subscribe to him, by the way. But I don't know. She at home. She boxing up stuff for her little relaunch event from 7th Avenue. Cute name, because she said it was on the street that she was raised on. Cute name, cute idea. Hi, Melodrama. And Evangelist Van comes through, child. I guess she came through from afternoon day. Y'all know afternoon day on Wednesdays, child. When she finished around here, she pooched her ass on her daughter's house for this seed. I'll accept it because it was cute. So Evangelist Van prefers the picture that she's using now for the billboard over the picture that she used when she had that small little piece of giblet showing. Like, listen, Evangelist Van, be clear. Melody is not a brick house, all right? Now, if she had a Meg Thee Stallion body or a Beyonce body or a Nick, ooh, can't use her, or a look, nah, can't use her either. Or a hey, ooh, nah, damn sure can't use her, child. Girl, who else can I use that has a natural, you know, I don't know. Y'all argue about that. Y'all put that down to the chat, but y'all get what I mean. You did way too much, Mama Van. It won't that big of a deal, child. She had on a little majorette suit. All right, she had on a little majorette suit, child. Like that showed just as much skin as their shit do. It won't much or nothing at all. Like the little churn be wearing what she had on. Relax. Anyway, so Melodrama talks about changing her skincare line and relaunching it. Then she talks about dropping her last name Holt. I'm not mad at a Melodrama. You don't need to keep that fuck nigga in the leisure suit last name any damn way. You're not married to him no more. Let your kids keep it. Absolutely. The kids should keep his last name. But you, nah, you don't need it. You don't need it. Don't be like Vershonda, your pig face ass O'Neal, riding off of the coattails of your ex-husband and getting the shit off of the strength of him. To let the Melodrama hoes tell it, you got all of the money, you got all of the bread, you was taking care of him, and that's why he missed you, and that's why he missed his family and won't you back because he broke as a joke. You left him broke without a penny or a peso. That's what your folks said. You know, so if that's the case, then yeah, you don't need to carry that nigga last name. No more. Moving on. So Kimmy and Tiffany meet up for lunch, and my whole thing is, if if a struggle scene was addiction, it was a definition, it would be that scene. It would be. I think what Carlos is doing is trying to see how Tiff meshes with other people. I don't know. I just don't feel like listen, first of all, Tiffany, it's no way your ass my age. Stop telling people that shit. I wish people would stop coming up into my comments talking about something. She's supposed to be 34, 35, 36. Bitch, I know y'all lying. No, she's not. In my opinion, she might be closer to Kimmy's age, but that's neither here nor there. But whatever. So Kimmy runs down what happened down to the housewarming. I mean, she was there, but she had to leave because it was one of the kids' game or something like that. I mean, girl, you working. Tiffany, I mean, I was gonna say skin, but I ain't gonna do that. Lewis could have went. You could have stayed because you working. I'm just saying. Like you popped in and popped out. You weren't there for none of the good parts. Maybe if you was there, we didn't have to rehash it. But yeah, she tell her what happened with Soup Cooler Lips. And speaking of which, because see, I get tired of having to get a raggedy hole together, but I got it. So somebody came up in the Twitter this time, child. First it was Instagram. First it was YouTube. It'd be a little light on Instagram, but this is the first time it happened on Twitter. So somebody called Smoke Cato Pack, I don't know, says what she say? She said I shouldn't be talking about Stormy about the lips. Hopefully, I won't do it this time because that's colorist and that's hateful and that's that. So I came under the comments and I said, because she thought I said that to Destiny. And I said, first of all, that moniker belongs to Stormy. Stormy is, if it ever will be, Soup Cooler Lips on this channel. I said that's number one. And I said, and for number two, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple. So then she came back and says, it's colorist, ... How old are you? Hashtag LAMH. And I said, obviously a lot older than you because you clearly can't read, sir. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Like, how many times do I have to repeat the same thing over and over and over again to a nutting ass hoe? I'm not forcing you to be here. I'm not forcing you to watch. I'm not forcing you to do whatever. If you got such an issue with me calling Stormy Soup Cooler Lips girl, put an H on your back and haul ass. Don't at me, y'all. Y'all know I hate that. Don't at me. All right, please don't at me. Like I keep saying, it's not my fault that she looked like the fish from Super Mario Brothers. That's not my fault. Don't at me. And nothing that I got to say about her. Especially when all of y'all laugh when I call Miss Wanda, what I call her, the leprechaun in the hood ass Wanda. Y'all laugh at it. I don't want to hear nothing about whatever. Moving on. Whatever. I done got veered all off topic. Anyway, Tiffany tells her about wanting another child, girl. And Kimmy brought up a very valid point. Kimmy feels like if you sitting up here in my face telling me that you don't have time for your husband, how the hell are you gonna sit in my face and tell me that you can find time to make time for a new baby? And Kimmy, I mean not Kimmy, Tiff could not combat that. She can't because listen, Tiffy Lou don't want no baby. Okay? Tiffy Lou want a storyline. You understand me? Listen, girl, get a new IUD. You don't need no more kids, child. All right? You don't want no more kids. Don't have no more kids. Leave me alone. Getting off of that. So Leisure Suit at home. He done found the tutor named Danielle. Child, he need a tutor to take his builder's license. I mean, so Melodrama Skincare Avenue. Skincare Avenue. Melodrama's 7th Avenue Skincare Launch. First and foremost, bitch, shout out to Miss Bondi Blue. Did y'all see my friend? Let me tell y'all something. I was up in here so starstruck. I said, oh, look at my friend. Girl, I can't wait till I get invited to somebody's party and it be shown on like that. I can't wait. OMG. And she had a little speaking part. Y'all saw her speak to Tiff and Kimmy, and y'all saw her speak and hug Mel. It was real cute. Shout out to Bondi. Let me find out they testing you, Bondi. Let me find out they testing you, Bondi. Is this your way of saying that Carlos done came to you, talk about something he interested in doing the nasty piece of Love and Marriage, Baton Rouge, and he was testing you to see how you was going to be on camera, and we might... From my mouth to God's ears. Shout out to Miss Bon Bon. So Soup Cooler Lips comes through and she says that she's fine with Destiny. Look, I'm fine with Destiny. I'm fine with Destiny. I don't hold grudges. I'm fine with Destiny. I'm fine with Destiny. I'm cool. She can let it go. Fine. I'm glad you can. So Kiki, shout out to Miss Kiki. So Kiki comes through and she speaks to Soup Cooler Lips. And Soup Cooler Lips. And Soup Cooler Lips got her ass all the way together but walking away from her. OMG, Soup Cooler Lips. So Kiki decided to go around there and get her together, honey. Kiki said, listen, I didn't think me and you had a problem. I thought me and you was cool. I didn't think there was an issue. And, you know, Soup Cooler Lips saying, oh, it ain't no problem, ain't no this and that. Listen, I get how you feel. I get your stance on family shouldn't go against family. I totally get that. But Stormy, this is the thing. You have nothing to do with nothing that them people got going on. All right. I get your stance, and you're right on your stance. I'm not mad at it. But at the end of the day, all of that you was doing, you yourself are auditioning. You are. I mean, I get your stance. All you had to do was say, "Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you're doing mighty fine. Last time I seen you, it's been a long time. Stop smiling, let me get the look off your face. Please don't even front. Stop being so fake. I know you do not like me, and you made it very clear. You're always talking about me from what I hear. You always put me down when you thought that you could. I want you to know that I'm doing so good. Wasn't any of you that said." Anyway, that's your song. But I don't know. To me, I don't know. I get her stance. I totally get it, but I just don't get why you so upset to a point where you had to just be childish like that. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Whatever. I guess she got the right to have an opinion too. Y'all, if keep freezing, I apologize. I'm sorry. Um But anywho, melodrama speech. What was so funny to me about the speech was how she kept reiterating what a good friend she is. And I'm such a good friend, I have a masseuse waiting for you. That's the kind of friend I am. I'm the kind of friend that I would do this for you, and I'm the kind of friend that I would do that for you, and blah, 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 blah. Girl, you listen. People can say anything. Your actions is what counts and what matters. Okay. You was laying the friend thing on just a little bit too thick. In my opinion, you was laying the friend down thing just way too thick for me. So much so, you got Tiff in the comments talking about something. Well, I'm just going to continue to stay on Mel good side. I don't want to do nothing to get on her bad side or to be or see the person that Leisure Suit be telling me about, and that my sister wife be saying, and that Destiny be saying. I'm just going to do this and that. So basically what you're saying is you finna be a puppet. You finna be what my husband called Kiki ass down to the last bit of this episode. I'm gonna get his ass together for it. You just a willing do girl. You just gonna be a willing do girl. You just gonna be a willing yes girl, and you just gonna go along to get along with melodrama because you don't want no smoke with her. That's basically what you said. Fine. I'm glad that you put that out there about yourself, bitch. Now I got a reason to keep reading your ass down and not giving you a damn chance because you've already said what type of time that you're gonna be on. Yeah, you how old? Girl, in my opinion, you Grandma Moses, but a lot of what you give is very childish. It's very high school. So anyway, Kiki decided that she wanted to use this time to go and talk to Kimmy. Now, Kimmy, listen. Out of respect for my arm's length, it's not even arm's length. Me and Kiki, we've been talking back and forth on Instagram, and she's cool. She cool people. I'm not gonna go into details what we talked about because it's not my story to tell, it's hers. Not pulling a Diana saying that she giving me stuff that y'all ain't heard yet, and I ain't saying she not, I ain't saying she is, I ain't saying nothing. All I'm gonna say is this. Much like I said about Soup Cooler Lips, I totally get your stance and I totally understand where you're coming from because you're right. You're never going to be in a position where you're going to be talking to somebody or talking about somebody else's situation when they don't see it for that person. You're never going to do that. You're not about that, and you don't want to be around that. And I'm on your side with that, Kimmy. I'm on your side with that. But at the same time, Kimmy, I'm gonna be real with you. Lord have mercy, Jesus. See, here's when keeping it real. Okay, Kimmy, I'm gonna keep it real honest with you, Kimmy. I feel like this is easy for you because this keeps the situation between you and Maurice and the quote unquote linebacker in the ATL trip on the hush hush. Having this keeps that where that is. That's really how it comes off. Because while I get your stance, we're not going to sit up in here and act like Kiki was not friends with Melodrama first, because she was. She had evidence that she was cool with Melodrama first, and the reason why she was not there at a lot of things, specifically while y'all was filming, was because she did not want to make my sister wife upset, and I totally believe it. No shade, but I totally believe it. I believe every text message she gave. I believe it. I do, Kimmy. So her story makes sense. So it's like I hear you, but I also hear what she's saying too. Stop acting like y'all don't understand why I wasn't there. Or maybe you didn't know why she wasn't there, and that's why you did not see her there. So maybe you really was confused. But I also feel like if you and my sister wife are close like that, then I'm more than sure that y'all have had this conversation about Kiki before. And I'm more than sure you probably already know that situation beforehand. So one can still say, well, why are you acting so like weird about seeing me, or you don't understand why I'm here? Like, why are you giving all of that? That's what Kiki is saying. And I get what Kiki is saying. Kiki's like, stop acting like you don't know or have an idea or clue as to why you haven't seen me there. And also stop running with this narrative that me and Melodrama weren't friends, because I'm sorry, y'all, they were friends. I don't know. I just feel, and I love you, Kimmy, but I just feel like, and then the power of editing could be because, girl, first of all, Kiki, did you say privacy? Miss Kimmy girl, I mean not Kimmy, Miss Kiki girl. No, you did not say privacy, girl. I'm hollering. Child, she said she was an English professor around there, the AMU girl. That's what she said. If she said that, I don't know. I know Miss Girl be writing books and stuff, but privacy. I'm so weak at that, child. Girl, girl, bitches always want to sit up and flaunt accolades, girl. Privacy. Girl, we know you was a professor down to the curlage. We don't need you. Privacy, girl. Just say privacy. Be normal. Just say privacy. Privacy. I'm so hollering at that. Kiki, Kiki, you gagged me. Oh, girl, you gagged me. And Kiki, I'm gonna tell you something else. And Kiki, I love you, bitch. I love you down, Kiki. Y'all hold up, y'all. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm still here. Listen, I'm moving to another part of my house, right? Because the internet it is still acting funny. So I'm about to move closer to my box, and hopefully that will be better. So forgive me while I change locations. Um 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Jesus Christ. All right, you guys. Hopefully that'll be better. Hold on, girl. Put my scarf up. If it's still a little choppy, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to move to a different part of the location. I don't know what's going on because it's like I said, the storm is over. It done passed. So I don't. It's so choppy, um, like it is now. And okay, I'm trying, but I'm gonna continue on with this situation. Somebody asked, so I'm on Kiki's side now. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that obviously something happened between Tisha and Kiki. We know this, okay? What exactly really changed that? I still don't know. Okay, I still don't know. I do feel like what they have going on needs to, quiet as it's kept, Iala Van Zant need to still be around. That's what I honestly feel like. I feel like we need to go and kick the kick the dust and termites and stuff off of Iala Van Zant, and we need to send them around there. That's what I really think they need. I really feel like they on the wrong damn show. I feel like it's a lot of hurt there between Kiki and Tisha in particular, and I felt like the people, the adults around them, made it no better. And I felt like now that they're adults, while Kiki is over it, Letitia isn't. And I felt like the more that this keeps going on, and Tisha, you really need to go and seek some damn counseling. I really feel like you need to make up with melodrama, and you need to be the one to go around there to her little line sister, and you to the psychotherapist. You need to sit down and you need to go and talk to her ass, because I feel like for you to be damn near 40 and you're still holding on to some shit and to these feelings, and it shows you are. You still holding on to it because you still feel away. So I really just think maybe once you get past that, maybe you and Kiki can be in a much better space. But I don't feel like y'all bringing y'all situation up on the show is what's going to really help it. It ain't going to help it. That's how I feel. It ain't going to help it. Even if I was still calling her nutting ass Kiki, bitch, I still would have said what the fuck I just said. So don't come around here trying to tell me or call me out for being biased, because I'm not biased about a damn thing. I could still sit here and have the same feelings towards Kiki, and I would still sit here and say, this show ain't the place for the both of y'all to sit up here and hash out any damn thing. Y'all need to go sit down or lay down on somebody's couch and work this shit out. I still would have said that. Thank you for your ministry. Because y'all love to throw that word bias around, and it kills me. Even if I still would not have seen it for her, I still would have sat here and said the exact same damn thing. Anyway. So, because y'all taking me out of where I'm supposed to be. And don't get me wrong, Kimmy. Again, I say, I understand what you said, just like I understood what Soup Cooler Lips said. I get that y'all don't want to be around somebody that y'all feel like a throw family member under the bus. But I also feel like y'all are, again, the same way. We'll get to it. We'll get to it because we're going to get down more to it. Actually, we're going to get down more to it now. Because the Scotts have dinner. Y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Did Kimmy have on the exact same top or skirt that Soup Cooler Lips had on in her confessional? Because I swear it looked like the same thing. I swear it looked like the same thing. Kimmy, let me find out you also shop down to Dope Dealer Girlfriend General, honey. Let me find out you be going down to let me find out you be going to Drug Dealer to Couture, honey. Let me find out, girl, because it looked like the same damn thing with the little latches, the little lock key latches, whatever the hell you call the thing. It looked like the chains that the people wear. I swear, Stormy had on the same damn thing. And when I looked at Kimmy, and I said, that look familiar. Oh dear God, hold up, y'all. Let me get my water. I'm here, girl. But was that the same damn thing, y'all, or am I tripping? Am I giving Soup Cooler Lips too much? Because I just swear it was the same thing. But anyway, so they talk about the housewarming, that tired ass housewarming that again I say was nothing more than to give his parents storyline or house or the empty ass law office of, of Grant and Scott that they got around there. I don't really know which one it I don't really know which one it is, but I don't know, child. But then after all of that, that's when they sit down and then they bring up the whole situation that happened between Tisha and Kiki. So my husband says that if they didn't tell the Hawks what they did, it would have put Letitia in a bad predicament because it would have made them bad friends to the Hawks at the time. And he says he doesn't understand why Letitia apologized because if it was him, he wouldn't have apologized. And again, y'all, this is why I said I still would have said the same thing, even if I did not see it for Kiki still. I still would have said this is not the place for y'all to do this shit at, especially with what we see that's going to happen in the next episode when all the Wanda family members go sit up and gang up and confront my husband down to that shindig that they had, girl. It's just like, see, this is why, see, and again, you said out your mouth, um, use Kiki as a puppet to bring up old rumors or something like that that have already been worked out or whatever the case may be. He said, and she did that twice. He said that she bought it, she did that one time before, and then it's this time. And he talks about how he carried grace for Wanda and he carried grace for other people or whatever, but he's not carrying grace for anybody that tries to destroy his family. Now, husband, I love you, and you know, you my boo. I never go against you, baby. And you know, normally I'm always on your side. But if you can forgive Martell, and Martell was the one who came out here and brought up the 20 girlfriends, and you could sit up and you could give him all type of grace. I honestly feel like that was more of an attack on your marriage than what Kiki is doing. Because what Kiki is only doing is saying what the fuck everybody else done said. Kiki ain't said nothing else that I ain't already talked about in T Talks and T Talk Action News Lives and shit that I done talked about up here. And you have no problem with bringing him back into the fold and still wanted to go out on vacations to Atlanta with him and Maurice and Chris Fletcher for that matter, because Chris ass was there too. Lou there. Like you threw your whole brother up under the bus. You threw him up under the bus. So it's just like it's like for me, it's just the picking and choosing for me, and I just feel like if that's your wife, they're first cousins. Look, like I just don't like how you're making it a decision for Letitia and you making it confrontational. When all Tisha got to do is sit down and talk to somebody and let the shit go. Because at this point, I'm starting to feel like Tisha's the problem. That's really what I'm starting to feel like. I feel like Tisha is upset that Mel is still cool with Kiki and her and Mel are not in a good place. And Tisha, you got to get over that because it's already been debunked that that girl knew melodrama before you. She knew of her way back in 2006, bitch. I was in college I graduated high school June 16th, 2006 at 7 p.m. down to the Hampton Coliseum in Hampton, Virginia. Do you hear me? That's how long ago that was, bitch. My high school reunion that came and went at this point, girl. I'm 34 years damn old now. She's been known her since as long as I've known Mimi and Nitra, that's how long that she's known Kiki. And them bitches are my best friends at this point. Them the bitches that know, well, majority of what goes on with me, they know because I don't even tell them every damn thing. So it's just like I just feel like you need to get over that, friend. No shade, but you need to get over that, friend. Like that's really what I think. I feel like you got really bothered that she was friends with Melody and you wasn't. Just like how you were bothered that Kimmy, was still friends with Melodrama when you wasn't. And you had a problem with that. I just did not like how y'all sat there and throw all that bag of bricks onto Kiki as if Kiki is solely responsible for all of these rumors that's been brought up about. Like, if you wasn't such a shiesty ass nigga, hubby, because I'm still calling you hubby because I love you. But if you wasn't such a shiesty ass nigga, maybe there would not be all of these rumors circulating about you in your marriage. You mad at Kiki for everybody else's speculation. What Kiki got to do with that? But you got all the grace in the world for Martell. Help me understand. That's all. Help me understand. I'm trying to get it. I want to be on your side because y'all know I live for the Scots. I still do. I still do. I still live for the Scots. But I just felt like this. I felt like it was let's sit down and blame it on Kiki by way of melodrama. Now, Kiki, don't get me wrong. You know, Kiki, me and you, we got a budding relationship going, sis, and I'm gonna hit you up. But I do feel like you was being used by melodrama. I do, Kiki. I'm sorry. I know that's your friend. I know you're going to ride for your friend, and that's fine. My personal opinion, I'm not going to act like Marceau is completely crazy and how he felt. I do feel like you was being used as a pawn for melodrama. Yes, I do, Kiki. I'm sorry. I know she your friend. I get that. But for me, I just felt like you were being used for the purpose of what you was used to do, which is what's going on here now. I do. See, melodrama is smart. She knew exactly who to go to that she knew that would get to Tisha. She's smart for that. See, she played chess, not checkers. I'm gonna be honest. She played chess, not checkers. She did. Because she went to somebody that you totally had a huge issue with and got them to be up here on the show by any. In my opinion, Kiki. Now, Kiki, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, you're gonna get me together. You're gonna get me together. I'm not mad at you for getting me together. But in my personal opinion, for me, I personally feel like you was being used to a certain extent by melodrama. I'm sorry, Kiki. I do. Now I don't know how none of y'all feel about it. Don't give a shit how none of y'all feel about it. I'm just that's right. It was all a scheme that Todd set up to come to Carlos King and on with the bullshit. I do. But all this stuff about how you finna get her together because you ain't carrying no grace for nobody that's running around here trying to destroy your hubby, you can't do that because you and Martell spent a whole fucking season arguing back and forth with each other. He brought out the 20 girlfriends. Tisha brought out the BMW allegations. Like, you and him had the next to melodrama and him, you and him had that. But I mean, look, Heaven, I don't know. Listen, Heaven, I'm gonna shut my mouth because you already think that me doing reviews is a conflict of interest as it pertains to y'all. And I kind of feel like that's why y'all did not want Miss Kiki up here because again, I still feel like y'all only wanted Kiki up here as long as Kiki was playing ball. That's how I feel. But I felt like once Kiki got up here and realized this narrative that y'all was trying to run with, which is this woman is crazy. Don't act like you and Melody are friends like that. Because everything that's been had on the show, we ain't never seen you with. Like, I'm just saying, I feel like y'all brought her up here to go along with that. And she like, bitch, I'm not doing that. No, this is my home girl. Y'all, it's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This went over the hour mark. I don't know. This whole thing is a mess. But like I said, the most entertaining thing about this episode was seeing my good sis Bon Bon up here getting her nasty piece of cameo that I still felt like they was testing her for a love and marriage Baton Rouge. If it happens, y'all heard it here first. If it happens, y'all heard it here first. And Bondi, I wanted to be the first person to interview you. You and Lyric. Because you did good, so like I was up in here fanning out. I said, oh, look at my friend. Oh my God. Y'all, I really can't wait to get invited to somebody's shindig. I can't. I cannot wait to get invited to somebody's shindig. Girl, what am I gonna wear? Speaking of what am I gonna wear? Tisha, I sure wish that I could have found it and watched the episode on YouTube. But I couldn't. I had to watch it on TV because it's not up on YouTube. I don't know why. Because I would have took a screenshot of that. Tisha, that gold wig and that gold wig and that gold that gold, whatever the hell that was supposed to be, with the bejeweled cubic zirconians that you had all over it in the confessionals last week. Melodrama, you showed up to your damn event. I forgot to bring it up. You showed up to your 7th Avenue with that pink wig. Girl, the wig was late. The wig was late. It was dry. It was dehydrated. It had way too much spritz in it. I don't know if you needed some pump it up. I don't know if you needed the shit, the pink shit. Y'all remember the pink shit that that our mama used to put in our hair back when we were little girls? Y'all remember that pink shit? It needed some of that. Girl, while you listen, this girl, the same bath that woman got in, Girl, you should have dipped your hair in it. Because y'all melodrama folks is gonna sweat up and down. She turned it. Y'all go get her 10 across the boards. Girl, you chopped. Get that monstrosity out of here, girl. Like that. You sitting there like zhuzhing it up. Had the nerve to fluff it, zhuzh it up as if you turned it. Girl, please. I said, in my opinion, you wanted to see if it was still moving or was it still like, I said, girl. Oh my God, ain't none of them hoes your real friends in melodrama. Because let me tell you something. A real friend would have been like, sir. Then I had the nerve to have smaller highlights in it. And I said, oh. Bondi, why you ain't tell her that she looked a mess with that wig, Bondi? Why you ain't say that in her ear? Child, you ain't her real friend either, bitch. Because a real friend, a real friend would have told her that in her ear. Sir, change wigs. I'm being real messy. I don't even remember Kimmy hair. Girl, I don't even remember Kimmy hair, to be honest. Child. Stormy came in there and one of the dream girls lost outfits. I guess Stormy, Tiffany came in there giving what she gave. Tiffany looked cute. Tiffany was cute. I give it to Tiffany. Tiffany was cute. Kiki, I love you, but that big braid, that ball back there, and then Kiki, listen. Sir, listen to me. Ponies, braided ponies. I'm sick of it. It's been done, sir. I don't want to see no more ponies. I don't want to see no more braided ponies. I don't want to see. I don't want no more, no more. And listen, give Wanda back her outfit, all right? Because I swear, Kiki, Kiki, you gave very much Wanda, and what from your hair down to what you had on, sis. And I love you, baby, but I'm telling you that outfit was Wanda Couture written all over it. I said, people already say you look more like her than Tisha do. I don't know whether that's shade or not, but the gang, I don't know if it's shade and who it's shade for. I don't know. That's for you and Wanda to figure out. But I don't know, y'all. I just But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I'm way above my time. I'm an hour and 11 minutes in. Shout out to everybody. We have over 400 people down to the chat. I appreciate it. Y'all, please make sure to like up this live, even when I post it. I do apologize for the technical difficulties and the delays that you guys probably got. Like I said, the storm is over. So I don't understand what's the problem, but my internet, y'all, I'm so sorry if some parts was choppy, but hey, girl, we got to make it work what we got. Love and Marriage DC review is gonna come tomorrow. Yeah, it'll come tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. That's gonna come tomorrow. This is my week to host Roast and Review. So be on the lookout for that link. We also gonna have the Whether You Like It or Not on Yocrates channel. But I didn't see nowhere where the housewives said they was coming on tomorrow. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but when I looked on my guide to look up the name and stuff from a thumbnail, I didn't see no Real Housewives of Atlanta episode for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna look again. But I ain't seen that on But yeah, be on the lookout for that. And Basketball Wives, be on the lookout for that. I think that's it. That's all. I ain't got more to give y'all. I love you guys. I love on you guys. As always, this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. Again, become the replay crew and come back and leave a comment and say what y'all got to say. But don't at me in a damn thing because I said what I said. And with that, I'm gone. Bye.